I wanted to put together a short compilation of photos to show you this year's birthday party theme. I'll start with the invitation. The design is pretty simple. It's just a cowboy boot that can rotate via a brass fastener. The inside back has the information about the party on the inside. I found the boot and spur online and printed it on colored cardstock. I made it a little larger to accommodate the invite info. I cut the stars out from my Cricut and attached adhesive jewels to the top. This was the birthday girl's shirt. I made the design in Photoshop using the number 4, a cowboy hat, and a cowboy themed font for her name and ironed it on a white shirt. I made a cow print scarf to add to my denim dress for the party. I made one for Leah for her birthday photo shoot. These letters were used for the photo shoot. I purchased white letters and black vinyl from Michaels. I found a cow print pattern online and used my Cricut to cut it out and applied the vinyl. This is a Western wood rope name sign. I took an old board and painted it pink. Using a projector, I enlarged her name and shined it on the board. Using my hot glue gun and some rope, I outlined her name. I found this cute dynamite online. Martin Smith provided the free printable, and inside is a wooden dowel cut down from Home Depot. I provided the link down below. I used my Cricut to cut out the confetti. I used a piece of pink and green glitter scrapbook paper to make the cactus and stars. The badges were also made with my Cricut. The bottom is gold glitter scrapbook paper, the top is pink scrapbook paper. I used mounting squares to attach the two pieces. I used hot glue to attach the pen to the back. The wanted sign was made from a piece of cardboard. I just cut an opening with my X-Acto knife. I used my cutting machine and vinyl adhesive to make the wanted and reward portions. I used my Cricut again to cut out the banner. The bottom is brown cardstock and the top is pink glitter scrapbook paper with the letters cut out. The leftover letters were placed on this wooden horseshoe. The water bottles were very easy this year. I removed the label and added white duct tape. I cut out cow print pieces from black vinyl and attached it to the side. For my chickens, I used a white paper plate, red and yellow cardstock, googly eyes, and toothpicks. I folded the plate in half and stapled it together. I cut another plate and folded it in half and cut curves in the end for the tail. I cut the top and bottom of the chicken's head and made the beak. I added an eye to the front and toothpicks in the bottom. This wooden letter is covered with a bandana. I put Mod Podge on the letter and covered it with a pink bandana. I cut the middle out and folded the pieces back and secured them down. This barn was made with a red trifold board and white duct tape. I printed the animals from an online search. I added some raffia to the top for the chicken coop. These were the game labels. The ring toss was made from old Starbucks bottles that I spray painted white. I used black duct tape cut in cow print shapes. The rings are made from rope dipped in Mod Podge Stiffy, and I wrapped some pink duct tape around the ends. I made these guitars from old cardboard for the kids to decorate with markers and foam letters. For the tin can toss, I covered old vegetable cans with pink bandana and cow print fabric. I made squares from some bandana and filled them with beans. My last game was painting for gold. I spray painted rocks gold and covered them with soil and water. These cactus were made with pool noodles and toothpicks. I made some cuts in the pool noodle so it looked more rugged. These were my balloon weights. I took some bandana and added beans and a food sign and tied it off with rope. The corn on the cob is popcorn in a treat bag. I wrapped yellow and green tissue paper around it and put a twist tie at the bottom. This was our menu. I printed it on brown cardstock and glued it to white poster board. I used my wood burning tool to make this sign. I made a sticker for the hand sanitizer and covered it with Mod Podge. These were the party favor bags. I cut small boots from my Cricut. I made them into stickers and attached them to the paper doilies. I added a crossword puzzle, bubbles with pink bandana wrapped around them, and a few sweets. I folded the bag and attached a clothespin. To make the candle look better, I painted the sides pink. I painted the inside white and then added cow print. I used hot glue to add a few jewels. Here's a few pictures of how the party turned out. I forgot to mention that I made a few silhouettes. You'll see them on the walls. This general store is a funny story. This is an old Coke machine that wasn't working. My mom laughed as I covered it with paper and turned it into a general store. Thanks for watching and make sure to like and subscribe.